Hello guys, I hope you're having a great start to your day. Our essential question is, how can we utilize details in a text to show our understanding of a topic? We're going to identify the beginning, middle, and end of the story and identify the lesson of the story. Our vocabulary: Thanksgiving, feast, story elements, characters, setting, beginning, middle, end. Sometimes you'll see it as BME, but that's okay, that's just to shorten it. And details, we know details are very important in the story. Our five-finger retell, which we know so good, we've practiced it so much. When you hold up your fingers, you're gonna have one for characters, one for setting. Where does that story take place? Not just outside or inside, we give details. Problem, events, which is beginning, middle, and end, and we are going to be working on that today. And solution, how was that problem solved? We're gonna listen to the book, 'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving. Turn those listening ears on because you're gonna have to write about the beginning, middle, and end of this story. So those listening ears should be on.
'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving. Story and pictures by Dave Hilke. Read by Grace Jones. 'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip soon would begin. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. O'er rivers, through woods, with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. When what with their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkey. And a little old man, so lively and rugged, they knew in a moment it was Farmer McNugget. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens, his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Moe. On Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp and Groucho. The turkeys were chunky, with smiley beaked faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked Farmer Nugget what it was for. With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. "Tonight," said McNugget, "these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feast." The children stood still as tears filled their eyes. Then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. "Oh dear," cried McNugget, "what shall I do?" So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. and they fetched some water, fresh from the ground, in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and girls drank up their drinks in the hay, then thanked old McNugget and waddled away. They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with hot turkey stuffing. And then, as the school bus drove off in the night, McNugget looked around. Not a turkey in sight. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus abounding with love. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful. The turkeys were most. So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving.
What a cute story. Can you believe those kids had turkeys under their shirts? Wow, I can't believe they got away with that. All right, guys, your job is to identify the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. And then tell me the lesson of the book. So you're going to write, you can write, we made it bigger on the next slide, but the beginning in the top of the ice cream cone, the middle in the next scoop, and the end at the bottom. If these aren't big enough, guys, you can just do it on a separate sheet of paper and put it right up here for us. Have a great day.